so that you're aware. Well, give me a second to pull it up. I can pull up an actual plat for this entire area, and the plat from the actual city manager's office, city docs. If you've ever been made aware, it's very, 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 very public property. It's like here. If you've ever gone to gisweb.fcgov.com, that's the city's website for mapping, and basically it's their most up-to-date mapping site in terms of parcels. It also agrees with the county. If you've ever been to larimer.org/LIL, that is the county website for this county. This is I'm born and raised here, so you know the county site for this also shows the same parcels, but the city. If you give me a couple seconds to open it up here, yeah, like I said. gisweb.fcgov.com, and so it's loading right now. Basically, the nice thing about this site is that when you pull up the actual map, you can actually click on the actual property, and it'll do like a quick search. And so, if you just give me just a second, because it's not supposed to take too long. Let's see here. Front Village. So I kind of did a shortcut. I just went to citydocs.fcgov.com, Front Range Village, and basically there's only 3 to pick from. The first, second, and third one, the different areas. You guys obviously have a private drive right there, but yeah, Corbett Drive here, check it out. Front Range Village replat. So, right there, feel like, it's got to smooth over, it's a pretty big document. But yeah, so, North Harmony Road, right of way, that's pretty much right where I am. I'm probably even in Harmony, but the whole point is that Corbett Drive there, that keeps going and going and going all the way up to the end. In fact, if you look at the map, the vicinity map, you know, Corbett Drive goes up basically to Lowe's. You know, the cul-de-sac up there, basically. And so if you look at the actual third plat, because the whole thing is I'm not trying to trespass, you know, like my brother and I, we're just trying to get some help in our own hometown, you know. And so the second street, if I can find it real quick here, because we work with the city, and like you know, cops have ticketed us illegally before, and we've won trials. So it's kind of embarrassing that a lot of the time stuff doesn't get communicated, and like this is probably one of the worst case scenarios. You know, we're wasting each other's time here. But check it out, right there is well, if I don't flip the phone, but Corbett Drive is a 79-foot right of way, and that goes all the way up to wherever. But you know, this is the property for, you know, there and all the different lots. I mean, Front Range Village did a pretty nice job, but you guys built it on 2 sides of a public road. So, you know, like we were a little shocked when we heard that our friend got kicked off of this, where he was told to leave. In fact, the cops took his money. That was kind of shocking. Told him to leave town, and it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa! This is like federal hate crime going on here. My brother and I have been building a case for last year, totaling probably over 30 hate crimes now that we've documented. So we just try and cover our bases. I don't mean to stop you in tracks. Hey, if you want to call the police and do trespassing or whatever, you know, I'm just you know, I'm just trying to be fair. You know, this is what I would show the cops, because that's what they've sort of told and trained me to use. We've been in these kind of scuttles before, so you know, I apologize for any inconvenience. You know, I'm not trying to make this place look bad or anything. You know, I'm just a single guy that's with a sign. If anyone wants to hear my story, it's a pretty interesting one. I'm in a big lawsuit against discrimination over the city after they mistake me for homeless after losing my job in place just over random acts. So I'm not really like the homeless type, you know? And so being my hometown, it's just kind of shitty, you know. And so I'm trying to clean things up. And basically, ever since I lost my job, I'm trying to get medical help. Like that's what I lost my job over. Half my stomach is in my chest. All I did was puke too hard one day. And so, truth be told, I've asked for help everywhere. Friends, family, online, GoFundMe, you name it. We've even left town. Denver's worse. You know, we're glad to just be able to stay in town, you know. And you know, you guys keep keeping the place secure and whatnot. But as far as public property goes, it is definitely two parts of separate. Yeah. If you like I said, larimer.org/LIL or gisweb.fcgov.com. Two kind of mapping systems. In fact, it's kind of sad. None of the cops use them. It's really, I mean, there's, like, I'm in a case where I think I'm trespassing, and it's on those benches in their Safeway. And just because the fence went up, it went up illegally, which is hilarious. But the whole point is that they don't know right-of-way law, and it's like the plats of the city were laid out, the property lines were laid out, the parcels were sold and everything. And, I mean, you can put it forth amendments to like modify stuff and put in flower pots, but it's still the public right-of-way. It still doesn't close. You know, so the right-of-way is like disappearing. Like I got ticketed, illegally in it. So I'm just kind of done with it. But I appreciate the concern. No worries. But I can definitely assure you, this is not private property. So that's potentially, I could, if I were a dick, I would citizens arrest you for theft of federal land, technically, if you remove people while we're here before. I'm just giving you shit, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm just saying, like, that's where I start, is the whole plat and this, the GIS, whatever. There's a couple departments downtown, like the survey department, the GIS department, the real estate department. I found leases for places, and just like they basically have to. I'm doing all their work because they don't want to fucking do it, They're really bad at what they do, so it's kind of stupid because, like I said, it's my own hometown, so it's kind of like, what the fuck? So, but anyways, sorry for your trouble. I know it's late and whatnot, but yeah, dude, I'm just trying to, I'm not that type of homeless guy, so no worries. But yeah, dude, believe me, my brother and I, like, yeah, we're pretty clean. we're pretty harmless. But anyways, drive safe, man.